Good day everyone! Hello Ma'am Rod. For today's video, I will be presenting a lesson plan. It is a lesson plan for grade 10 students of Los Baños Integrated School. So let's proceed to my lesson plan. Lesson plan in Physical Education for grade 10 students of Los Baños Integrated School. So date, June 18, 2021, and of course, the time, 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Grade and section, of course, grade 10 student of Los Baños Integrated School. So meaning, lahat po ng hawak ng MAPI teacher or ng PE teacher na grade 10 students ay nakapaloob sa lesson plan po na ito. Next is content and standard. What are the 6 elements of cheerleading used in cheer dancing? For example, mga dance, toss, stunts, at other elements. And learning competency, which is give at least 5 elements of basic cheerleading positions throughout their performance. So sa learning competency po, dito po ay dapat magbigay or dapat makita ang kahit 5 po sa mga elemento ng basic cheerleading throughout their performance o sa kanila pong mga pagpa-perform. Dapat po makita po doon kahit ilan po sa mga basic cheerleading positions. So let's proceed to subject matter. So first lesson, of course, history. Ipapaliwanag mo dito or i-discuss mo yung background, history, kung saan siya nanggaling, kung ilang taon bago nabuo ang cheer dance. Next is elements of cheer dance. Next is prerequisite lesson. Basic cheerleading motion, like for example, yung mga hand gesture ng nakapaloob sa cheer dance. And next is references, na kung saan kinuha ko po ito lahat sa Google at makikita nyo na po yan sa link po na nakalagay po dyan. So next is materials. Dito po ang kailangan ko lang pong materials is slide presentation, index card, laptop, and speaker. Slide presentation para po sa mga i-discuss ko or mga discussion ko na i-share ko po sa mga klase. Index card, which is nakalagay po yung kanilang section at yung kanila pong mga members. Next is laptop. Syempre, ito na po yung pinaka-importante. Nakasama rin po ang slide presentation sa laptop. At last is speaker, na kung saan kapag nagpanood po ako ng video ay mas mapapakinggan po nila ng ayos at malinaw ang video po na aking ipapakita po sa klase. So let's continue to the objectives of my lesson plan. So at the end of the lesson, the students should be able to, number 1, identify the different terminologies and hand movements and positions in cheer dance. Syempre, kailangan po nilang matutunan or masaulo at mabanggit sa akin yung mga different terminologies, mga hand movements and positions na aking pong tinuro po sa kanila. Number 2 is appreciate the value of proper exercise to the efficient and effective performance in cheer dance. Of course, kailangan rin pong ma-appreciate at ma-value po ng aking mga estudyante ang tinuturo ko po sa kanila, hindi lang po through lesson, but with the benefits po na makukuha po natin sa pag-cheer dance. Syempre, hindi lang naman po yun nakakatuto sa pagsasayaw, nakaka-benefit din po yun sa ating katawan, sa ating physical health, sa ating physical fitness, na kung saan makakatulong po ito upang maging maganda ang ating pangangatawan. So let's continue to procedures. First is routinary activities. Syempre, una na po dito yung preparing, kung saan kailangan ko pong mag-prepare bago magsimula ang klase. Like for example, i-set ko po yung mga kailangan ko pong materials para po bago po ako magsimula ng klase ay maging okay po yung flow po ng aking pagdidiscuss sa mga section po or sa hawak ko pong section na matuturuan ko po. So next is greetings po. Syempre po, una po muna magpapakilala po ako in front of the class. And syempre po, kakamustahin ko po sila. And syempre after po that is prayer, which is tatawag po ako ng maglilid po ng prayer upang kahit papaano po magabayan po kami ng ating Panginoon para po sa magiging klase po namin sa araw pong iyon. Next is the checking of attendance. Syempre ito rin po yung pinaka-importante. Kailangan po nating i-check lagi yung attendance po nila upang ma-observe po natin kung sino po yung mga nakakamiss ng lesson at kung sino po yung pwede pa pong i-improve. And next is brief review of the past lesson. Syempre, kailangan po munang bago mag-discuss ng bago, kailangan nyo po munang i-review yung mga past lesson po na na-discuss nyo po. Next is checking their music, of course. Of course, i-check nyo po yung music po nila ng bawat section kung okay po ba yung napili po nilang mga kanta para po sa kanilang sayaw at kung tama rin po ba yung limit ng kanilang kanta or masyado na pong mahaba or kulang pa po o kailangan pa nilang dagdagan. At syempre, hindi dito mawawala yung preparing first aid kasi which is ang cheer dance is prone po siya sa mga aksidente kaya kailangan po talaga natin ng first aid kit per each section. So now, let's go to motivation. So, the teacher must do this motivational activity per section. So, ibig sabihin, bawat section na mahahawakan niya sa klase niya is gagawin niya po itong gantong motivation. So, ang name po ng game is Gayahin Mo Ko at Sundan Mo Ko. So, the mechanics is the students will be divided into two groups. So, mahahati po yung isang section sa dalawang grupo. The two groups should be face the other group so they must see each other. So, yung dalawang grupo ay maghaharap sa isa't isa upang makita nila ang mga dapat gawin. There will be one representative from each group that will first create a step or a dance or a routine that uses in cheerleading. So, meron pong isang representative per each group ang mangunguna po upang gawin po ang isang step para po makita po ng other group. So, the representative of two groups must do a jack and poi to know who is the first group to create a dance. So, bago po magsimula, magja-jack and poi po muna yung dalawang representative kung sino po yung mga. If the first group are done with their first step routine of dance, so the next group will follow it with the previous steps and do another step and so on. So yan, ibig sabihin, for example, yung first group yung nauna, gagawa po yung isang representative nila ng isang first step, which is, kunyari, nakagawa na po siya. Yung first step na po yon ay gagawin rin po ng second group, pero magdadagdag po siya ng another step, and so on. Ibig sabihin, padamihan po ito ng step, at ibig sabihin po, kailangan po nilang matandaan yung bawat step na ginagawa po ng bawat grupo. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan talaga magaling ka or matalas po ang inyong mga memory. So, ayun po yung sa motivational activity. Ibig sabihin, para mag-enjoy po kayo at the same time, magagawa nyo po yung mga step na connected po sa cheer dance. So, next is the activity or performance task. The teacher must explain briefly the mechanics of the cheer dance competition, the rules and regulations, the violations and do's and don'ts that include in their performance. General instructions for cheer dance competition. Of course, per section po silang maglalaban-laban. So, give each section a color or pick their chosen color for their class to easily know their section. So, ang teacher magbibigay po ng sa bawat section ng kanilang napiling color or yung mismong teacher na yung magbibigay ng color para mas madali pong ma-recognize po yung section po na yon. So, the cheer dance competition start at 9:30 to 10:30 after the PE teacher spills. Spills again of the teacher and the judges announce the winner and the runners up. So, yan. Analysis naman po tayo. The teacher will tell each section to have an opening cheer or yell, and it only a 2 minutes time for that before the actual presentation for each section. So 2 minutes cheer or yell per section with their chosen color. So ayan po yung example. Kunyari po yung go big red, go big blue, go big green, go big orange. Kailangan po nila magsimula with their chosen color bago po ang actual performance. So let's continue to abstraction. So first, what are the popular cheerleading competitions here in the Philippines? So syempre sasagot po sila, like for example, the UAAP cheer dance competition. Next is who is the founder of cheer dance in the Philippines. And syempre po, next is sa applications na po naman po tayo, describe what the picture below. So sorry ma'am, parang natakpan lang po siya, pero ayun po yun. Ayan po yung for example, ayan po, NU Pep Squad or the National University Pep Squad, na kung saan alam naman natin na sila ay popular here in the Philippines kasi sila po ay magagaling at sila po talaga yung pinanlalaban na po natin sa mga cheer dance po. So let's proceed to generalization. So ask the students on the importance of cheer dance. So, syempre po, a-answer sila, sasagot po sila. Like, for example, ayan po, cheerleading is an activity that has proven to be beneficial for participants of all ages. The benefits of exercise activities, strength training, and over physical improvement far outweigh the risk of injury. So next is the evaluation. So creative rubrics about the all-over performance. So meron po tayo ditong uniqueness and creativity, audience impact and entertaining, and the choreography. Syempre 40 points po para po naman syempre po dun sa mga exert ng sobrang kabog na effort, 35 points po sa medyo tama lang, average, and 25 points po dun sa mga parang okay naman pero may kulang lang po. And next is the surprise points ko po. Surprise points ko po na kung saan i-announce ko po ito after the announcement po ng cheer dance competition po, na ang ibig sabihin na lahat po ng nag-perform na grade 10 students na hawak ko po na PE na PE subject, na kung saan exempted na po lahat ng nag-perform na graded students para po malesen po yung kanilang finals at makapag-focus po sa mga iba pa po nilang subjects. So, eto na po yung assignment and enrichment. So, research about the university here in the Philippines that are joining UAAP. Syempre, kung ilan po yung gusto nila or kung ano lang po yung mga ma-research po nila. And last is the remarks. Out of ganang students reach at the 75% of mastery level, the 50% of mastery level, students need remediation. So, ayan po yung mga kailangan po nilang matutunan throughout my lesson, yung mga natutunan po nila sa akin pong subject sa katapusan po ng aming pag-aaral about sa cheer dance. So ayun po, ayun lang po yung nilalaman po ng aking lesson plan about lesson plan in physical education in grade 10 students of Los Baños Integrated School. So sana po may ma'am naintindihan niyo po yung mga pinupoint ko po sa aking lesson plan. At yun lamang po, maraming salamat. God bless po. Bye-bye!